Thank you very much, Howie. The movie that I have for you this week is Jupiter Ascending. It is directed by Andy and Lena Wachowski, and it stars Mila Kunis and Channing Tatum. It takes place in the future. A maid, Jupiter Jones, played by Kunis, discovers that she is of royalty and teams up with Kane Wise, played by Tatum, a former military hunter, after aliens try to abduct her. Now, why does this sound a little familiar? It's because we've seen these kind of plots a couple of times in different movies, including in the very classic movie Star Wars, which was based on even more classic movies like The Hidden Fortress, which was based on the John Wayne Western Stagecoach. So we've basically seen a lot of this before, and the other aspect of this movie is the fact that the Wachowskis, they came to international prominence through The Matrix, which is another classic movie that they've done. However, in the last couple of years since they made that movie, their track record has been a bit spotty. They're very talented directors. They know how to create really stylish action sequences, and they have very, very interesting ideas. The problem is with the Wachowskis is that they don't really know how to make movies that everybody can understand and everybody will stay with. I mean, they made movies in the last couple of years like a film adaptation of Speed Racer, and they made a film adaptation of a book called Cloud Atlas. So with this particular film, it's not terrible. The effects are fantastic, and you know, you'll get some great action sequences for them. But the problem is the story is a little laughable. That unfortunately is just not going to really hold people's attention too much that don't like, you know, science fiction or don't normally go see the science fiction movies. The whole premise is a little silly and also a little confusing. And unfortunately, what seemed fresh with the Wachowskis, you know, over 15 some odd years ago with The Matrix has not really, you know, come to pass too well now, unfortunately. So it's just not the type of movie that I would really recommend seeing in a theater. I would more say, like, you rent it, you can kind of enjoy it, but unfortunately this is just not one of the Wachowskis' better efforts, and they definitely got to start. They're just not particularly strong with coming up with original material, so I'd definitely give Jupiter Ascending 2 out of 5 stars, so thank you very, very much.